Hello everyone, this is B for Try Me Once Reviews, and today we are looking at RF weather station clock. So this is basically a two set system which allows you to monitor the weather outside without stepping outside. Well, the kind of weather I live in, I don't need to do that. I'm blessed with really good weather. But if you really want to do this, so this is one device which would help you. So this is one of the receivers. It captures the weather information from outside and relays it to displays here, and then there's the other receiver or sensor which you keep outside and maybe near your window, and which sends information regularly about every 35-40 seconds. So this is the display unit. You would see, it gives you the cloud information. It shows the time, so hour, minute, seconds time. It shows you the moon phase, the day, the month, the day, and then it tells you the temperature and humidity. And as you could see right now, the temperature, indoor temperature, means that temperature read by this sensor is about 28 degrees Celsius. I still haven't figured out a way to change this temperature back to Fahrenheit. The other unit shows it right. The other unit's temperature, you would see, it shows you right now 4 degrees centigrade, and the reason is I've kept it in the freezer. I got this idea from another review to technically test, whether the how does the sensor works, and you've seen this, it dropped to 1.9 centigrade. So I'm just going to pick that receiver up, but this is how you see the information. It has some buttons. The time button, if you keep pressed, allows you to set all the date time features, so you keep it pressed and then you just go up down, which will tell you, change year. So then you keep on pressing time, date, language, hour, minute, seconds, and then this for information is picked up from the other sensor. So this is the other piece to it. I just brought it out of my freezer. So if you look at the back, you have buttons which tells you about changing it to Celsius, Fahrenheit. The display changes here only. It doesn't change on the other device. So I'm still, you would see, the display changing here in Celsius and Fahrenheit. This transmits information, but this information doesn't change. I'm still yet to figure out, how to do that. And then you have 3 channels. The main reason for these channels is to decide, if your neighbor has a device, to have the transmitter correctly talking to the receiver. So that's why you have 3 channels. Currently I moved it to channel 3 and it's picking up information from channel 3. Takes two AAA batteries which haven't been provided, so I've installed them. Similar case here, it takes 2 AAA batteries, comes with a really nice stand, so you could keep it at your desk. And so all in all, weather station, a small weather station which tells you information, how's the weather outside, if you're really interested in knowing that. And this is what currently priced around $25. As you can see, the humidity sensor and the temperature sensor works. I still don't know how to change this Celsius to Fahrenheit. If I figure out, I'll add that to my review. And this was B for Try Me Once Reviews. Hope this helps.